Hey, greetings everyone. I just I feel kind of bad. I just had to send my cat skedaddling upstairs right now and oh, okay. I think I'm good. And here we go. Hey kids, what's up y'all? And I say kids by kids ages 35 to 56. Um, so what I've got here today, this started life as ooh, let me see. I think I have it here. I think, and I can't fit it in here. This started life as a 1990-ish Kenner camo attack Batmobile. This is the new Series 2 Batman Returns Batmobile. And just right out of the movie, with his zebra camo print that we all remember and his zebra camo outfit from the movie. This is depicted very well in toy form. So what we here at Samurai Geek Designs have done. This one turned into a little bit more work than I bargained for. I knew that we were going to be getting rid of the molding pin imperfections or where the screws are inside. So the first thing that happened to this was it got primed out and that zebra print went bye bye. But lots of body work on this one. There was a seam coming all along the edge here. Uh, there were ooh, I got a little imperfection there that I got to buff out. There's a few little sandy spots here that need to be buffed out and then resurfaced again. But I'm digressing. This one, there were numerous sinkholes here where the screw pins are inside. So all of that had to go. That was all Bondo work. Same thing for uh, the button that used to be right here that shot your little missile turbine engine, thus rendering your Batmobile totally inoperable because there goes your engine. But anyway, uh, this is gonna be glued in, sealed in there. I'm gonna have to drill off the that little nubbin bit right there at the end and take the spring out so that I can line it up and then just secure it in there permanently. These two parts right here, these are actually a rubbery plastic material, and I mindlessly just one day just thought, you know what, let me get rid of the seams. And there was a seam going all along the center. And as soon as I hit that with an X-Acto blade, the first time it got angry. It got real angry. And after that, it was sanding, uh, primer, rub, rinse, repeat, person, camera, TV, man, woman, TV. Okay, so finally, after I literally spent. Let me kind of get a focus here. I spent, I think, 3 months to. No, I'm exaggerating. I know I spent a long time, a really long time, not only getting rid of the seam here, but then just getting this area right here back to smooth, to where this does have, you the goal was to get rid of the illusion that this was a toy, and we flipped these around. I mean, we we even did the machine guns here, and I have a little bit more that I want to do on these, just to bring out the highlight and some heat damage on these barrels here. But as you can see, I didn't even bother with the seam here because I spent a really long time on these two parts on the opposite end. So these still flip over. And once I put the screws in there, it'll the difference here in the step won't be as apparent. But again, more sinkholes that were bonded over and smoothed out. Down here, what's this? This area down here had to do some drilling, and there's an LED that is going to be oh god, what is that? Is that a glare? That's a glare. Okay. I almost had a live connection fit on video here, but there's an LED back there that's gonna represent the headlights. Once I get everything fired up, uh, what else went on? Oh, this part here, as my noisy bench goes off. This part here, this was actually a toy function that shot out a little plastic. Excuse me while I go rummaging. This little piece kind of came out, shooting from there. So in there, that's going to be an in there. We have an LED that has yet to be installed on Tuesday. Uh, that will be There's going to be an LED in there. All right. I was upsold at the electronics store last time I was out there to get these little bits here. The guy is actually a modeler himself, and he says he uses these as tail lights all the time. And they seem pretty darn near perfect. So that's where the red LEDs are installed for the brake lights. That's the little easy mini connector that is going to be shooting out of the Batmobile for the display base. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to stabilize here. But yes, again, back to this part. This part had to be glued in from underneath, and then there was at least a at least an eighth of an inch gap all the way around, and that had to be filled in, floated over, and then just sanded relentlessly. He tried to say over and over until it was just smooth. I am just having problems with my English today. But all that had to be sanded out and reworked. The fins here, the same rubbery material, but I was lucky and I didn't have that much of an issue on getting rid of the seams here. Um, they were also floated in and married into the rest of the chassis, just so that there were no apparent seams, no separations there. The cockpit still opens. There's going to be a figure inside, not that Kenner figure, but one of these guys will be in there. I forget. That's one of the DC multi-universe something selects. That's mine, but the owner's actually going to be plopping one in there as well. But again, guys, this is a lot of body work that's happened. So lots of sanding, lots of bondo, lots of everything that's been going on. Got to clean up here and there, but I will have another video on this Batmobile before it goes back to its forever home. But this is another sheeny, shiny finish that we're doing. As most of you guys know, I'm not really known for doing clean finishes, but here we are. Um, anyway, I'll have another video once I get all the lights well, everything's wired up inside. I just have to get the battery pack wired up into its base, which I'm still working on. But this is the Kenner Batmobile that is going out to George, and hopefully he'll have a nice little centerpiece for his collection out there. But more on this one later, guys. You have fun. You take care. Peace out. And we'll see you again.